Rings of freedom. The stars above Earth shimmered like scattered diamonds, but to the people below, they may as well have been prison lights. Earth had become a haven only for the elite, the corporations, the suits who lived in luxury towers and watched the galaxy spin beneath them. The rest worked, in the mines on Mars, the gas rigs of Jupiter, the ice tunnels of Europa. Earth ruled it all, and resistance was scattered, smothered, and exiled. But there was one thing that united them all, one thing no tyrant could take away: the space races. Broadcast across the system, they were a chaotic, glorious spectacle. From asteroid belts to planetary rings, each course was unpredictable, shaped by cosmic forces beyond human control. Hundreds of ships could enter, sometimes more, but most would never finish. Many would die. It was dangerous. It was everything to the people. And to a small crew from Titan, it was more than a race. It was a statement. 10 seconds to ignition. Zara's voice crackled over the comms. In the cramped cockpit of the Rage Runner, her fingers danced over the NAV board, updating trajectories in real time. Cade gripped the flight yoke, eyes locked on the HUD as Earth's orbit loomed around them. A couple hundred racers blinked into view. Tiny glints of metal and madness, all aimed at glory. In the gunner's seat, tucked behind and above the cockpit, sat Bryn. His custom rail cannon was charged and ready, and he had a smirk that could cut steel. 5 seconds, Zara called. You ready, Bryn? Cade asked. Born ready. Let's send these Earther toys home in pieces. Cade's jaw tightened. No, we don't just break them. We beat them. Loud and proud. 3, 2, 1. Go! The fleet launched from Earth's orbit like a swarm of hornets. The race had begun. Saturn's ping ring was still days away, but the first leg, slingshotting around Jupiter, would test them hard. Massive gravitational pulls, swirling debris fields, and hostile racers. Many wouldn't make it past that first checkpoint. Within the first 12 hours, several ships were gone. Exploded. Disabled. Disqualified. Bryn's cannon spoke twice, one direct hit on a corporate drone ship, the other a warning shot that sent a pirate team veering off course. Zara shouted updates over the din. 3 course changes ahead. Solar flares shifted the debris field by 12 degrees. Cade, burn left. The Rage Runner dipped and rolled, skimming the surface of a fractured ice boulder. Nice flying, Bryn muttered. We're still in the top 50. Cade didn't answer. He was focused on the growing presence of the Titan-class juggernaut ahead, a massive, sponsor-backed racer with more firepower than most small nations. They see us, Zara warned. The juggernaut opened fire. Hard burn. Cade snapped. The ship spun, a spiral of blue flame. Bryn returned fire, but their shots merely scratched the thick hull. We can't win in a slugfest, Bryn grunted. We don't need to. Just survive. Cade throttled the engines. They raced past the juggernaut's flank into the shadow of a Saturn-bound asteroid. Silence. They hid there. For now. Titan wasn't just their home, it was their purpose. The rebellion there was small, but it burned hot. Bryn had family in the mines. Zara had fled Earth when her sister vanished into a corporate prison. Cade had lost everything in a raid 5 years ago. This wasn't just about finishing the race. It was about freedom. And the galaxy was watching. Jupiter ring in 3 hours, Zara said. Her voice was steady, but Cade could hear the edge. Status? Engines at 80%. Hull integrity, 95. Ammo low. Food non-existent. We'll eat when we're free. As they approached Jupiter, its massive red eye stared at them like a god watching ants. The ping ring, a massive station left behind by the first colonists, glowed faintly, beckoning them. Dozens of racers converged. Chaos. Lasers danced. Ships exploded. A meteor storm sliced through the tail end of the pack. The Rage Runner twisted, weaved, and screamed through the debris. Bryn took out another racer. Cade hit the ping ring at full throttle. The system lit green. Checkpoint 1, cleared. We're down to 37 ships, Zara said as they coasted through Saturn's orbit. The second ring loomed. I'm reading anomalies on the sensors, Bryn said. Somebody's jamming us. Corp sabotage? Maybe. Or pirates. Doesn't matter. We keep going. The jamming intensified. Navigation went dark. I'll fly blind, Cade muttered. Zara, you're my eyes. Zara rerouted comms through the backup NAV. She read coordinates aloud, guiding him through space with nothing but math and instinct. Through a shattered asteroid belt. Past a derelict mining platform. straight into a dogfight. Brynna, already on it. The gunner unleashed a fury that cleared their path. One by one, enemy racers spiraled away. Rage Runner to all ships, Cade said into the broadcast. You think this is just a race? It's a revolution. We're from Titan. And we don't kneel. Static. Then cheering. Dozens of ships replied with affirmatives, even some corporate racers. But not all were allies. For corporate-sponsored racers suddenly broke formation. They began to converge on the Rage Runner, weapons locked. They're coming in hot, Zara warned. Bryn locked on, but before he could fire, 2 independent racers dove between them and the attack. Then another. And another. A makeshift defense wall formed, racer ships fighting not for points, but for them. The Rage Runner blasted past the ambush as debris exploded behind them. Still think this isn't a revolution? Cade asked. Mars was hell. The red planet's orbit was lined with defense satellites, old military drones, and magnetic storms. One wrong turn and a ship would be fried. The Rage Runner was scarred, but fast. They cut through the dust storms, narrowly missed a collapsing satellite, and hit the Mars ping ring with seconds to spare. 21 ships remained. Zara was pale. Bryn's hands were shaking. Cade was fire. Final stretch. Back to Earth. The planet shimmered ahead like a dream and a nightmare. Drones flew out to film the final push. Billions were watching. Let's make this count, Cade said. All systems burn. The Rage Runner surged ahead. The Juggernaut was back, crippled but fast. Another corporate racer joined it. They boxed the team in. Bryn fired. Zara rerouted power. They broke free. Earth's ping ring appeared, massive, beautiful, final. They were third. Second. First. The Juggernaut fired one last shot. Bryn's cannon flared. Both shots collided mid-space, an explosion of fire and light. The Rage Runner shot through the ring. First place. They didn't land. They transmitted a message. This is the Titan III of the Rage Runner. To every miner, every worker, every prisoner in the Sol system, your chains are seen. Your pain is real. We race not for glory, but for freedom. Join us. Rise. The galaxy is watching. Their locator beacon went dead. Then they vanished. Some say they died. Others say they live among the moons, stirring rebellion. The corporations tried to spin the story, but they failed. Because no matter where you are, when the races start again, you remember the Rage Runner. You remember the message. Freedom.